Welcome back to Nat One Nonsense, everybody. I am glad to be in the DMC. I got to have some fun last Thursday. Jordan ran a one shot, so I had a chance to play a game to kind of give me a real quick break. But we're hopping right back into it. Last session for Oops All Kobolds ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. For one person in particular. Sorry, one character in particular, two people in game. We'll start with a little bit of a recap before we get to what the actual cliffhanger is. Last session, you guys were mostly still in the museum. You guys started back in the museum. You were exploring most of the first floor. You guys hadn't made it down to the second floor or anything.
Wrecked it.
There's a second floor.
Wrecked it, yes. But that's jumping the gun a little bit. You guys had found an altar that specifically Spine Splitter was super excited to find, as well as an egg, a scaled cylindrical object. You guys had found some other items within the museum. You guys had found out that the ship that was on the first floor was actually a replica. Thank you, Spine Splitter.
That was for rep if he's busy right now.
Oh yeah. Found out that the ship was actually a replica. You guys had found basically in stasis a solidified Squawk and Ook's 3 followers who had tagged along. Ook spent most of the time in a sarcophagus, scared and having a conversation with a certain person. But that was only between him and the person. You guys had made it outside of the museum. You guys were moving. You had waited on Robot to get there to basically shrink the altar so that you guys could take the altar, the egg. And was there something else that you guys ended up taking inside that carriage? I thought there was 3 things. It might have only been 2.
Yeah, it was. I found his sword.
His sword?
Yeah, the big crested thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was with you, but as well as his 3 little companions who were alive.
And him.
Well, yes, and him. Okay. Yeah, he was in the sarcophagus.
Well, technically, you're fine now.
I
I think that was on the other card.
Rectic and Spine Splitter came to find out that Charlie didn't like Spine Splitter. You guys, that's
because he's an ass.
Two shit talkers. And Leo, who is a tad bit crazy, got along with Spine Splitter pretty well. You guys made it outside the museum. You guys were meeting up with Bago. You also found out that someone was in the museum while you guys were taking things and basically transporting them back to the Thieves Guild. Rectic had noticed that the front door had opened and closed.
That was you.
And had found footprints leading from the front door to the back right room of the museum. In that particular room, you had found out that the mana crystal that was a part of the original ship was on display here and had been taken. So that is out and about within the city. Gabi had made it to the museum. Reptec had a few tasks for him to take care of, and Bago showed up.
we took everything that was in that area that belonged to the ship. Like, well, that's the other stuff. Sorry.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, mostly just like, yeah, you
Those
took
are
the
green.
splinters of wood.
I was like, what else did we take? That
Yeah,
was what
it was like planks of wood that
Yep.
had like, that were like toothy in nature and stuff. And then Bago finally showed up, ready to demolish the museum with you guys. Was unaware before arriving that you guys were doing some setup and that you guys were just going to light the place on fire and just let chaos reign. Bago, with an intelligence of 8, didn't quite understand what Rektek was telling him, and was more or less trying to just get the party started. This is where we begin the cliffhanger. Bago ran inside the museum after Rektek had told him just light the first bomb and then immediately come back outside. Bago never came back outside. Rektek opened the door to see Bago lighting every single bomb on the way down to the stairs of the second floor. After a few attempts of trying to grapple him, as well as Sir Thomas, who had went down there as well on his warhorse, tried to grapple him and get him to stop. On a last-ditch effort, I can't remember exactly what you did. I know you attacked him some way.
So I attempted to grapple him,
Yes,
failed.
yes.
So I'm holding on to him, basically being dragged by him. Last ditch effort. All of a sudden, I drop, and now there's a clone of me grabbing onto his legs.
Yes. Clone of you grabbed onto his legs, causing him to trip, and he did take damage. Just outright, Bago is dead. Bago died. Bago has like 4 hits.
Fucking commoners, man.
Bago died. When he tripped, he basically slammed his head on the corner of a monument. and his head is full on caved in. The thing we did the coin flip for was to see whether or not his torch landed on the bomb next to Wreck and Deck that had the shortest fuse.
Fucking Bago.
Wreck had called tails on a coin flip. It was heads. So this is where we begin the session with Rektek and a dead Bago down on the bottom floor, with the most recently lit bomb with the shortest fuse. I am going to roll a d10 to see, because we're technically in a turn by turn right now for you to try and get out. I'm going to roll a d10, and this will be how many rounds you have before this particular bomb goes off. You will be fine. I rolled a 9. So if you can't get out of this museum in 9 turns, you there's a problem. So we'll just say that you see the torch in kind of a slow-mo to Rektek, and then the lit part touches the wick and begins to immediately light. What does Rektek do in this moment? As he sees the bomb in front of him begin to light up.
How well lit is the second floor?
How well lit?
So there's shadows here and there.
Gosh, I always forget that you have the shadow step thing.
I'm gonna grab Bago by each of his legs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shadow step to the furthest shadow towards the stairs within 60 feet.
What is the exact wording of shadow step? Is it just you? I know I did it for you and something specific for story, but I think that was a one-time thing.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna fucking dash and drag Bago back to the steps.
Okay.
So 60 feet towards the steps.
Okay. Yeah. So he's
Hold on.
trailing blood to the steps.
Can I take like 2 of my 6 seconds, engage whether Bago can fit in the bag of holding?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's about hook size.
Okay, I will spend the turn shoving Bago into the bag of holding.
Because he's dead.
One of your pockets.
Or the backpack. I have neither one.
His body's still intact.
I mean, it's intact.
Like, is he missing any limbs?
No, he just kind of caved in.
He's missing
head.
some fluids.
He's missing some cerebral fluid.
Well, depending on how, if he makes it out in time, I have to vilify.
Okay.
Because he's dead. He's an object, so it's just an object interaction. You can still spend your turn running.
Yeah, you can still
No,
take.
I
Yeah.
didn't know if you wanted to play it as story purposes, but all right. Well, I'm gonna shove them into the bag, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna shadow step
yeah.
60 feet as far up to 60 as I can.
Okay. That'll put you about at the stairwell.
Because that's a bonus action. I will then dash for an additional
Okay.
60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, it was probably you were probably the best person to be down here because of the shadow step. I always forget that you have it. Yeah, so that'll actually bring you back to the first floor. With a dead Bago in your bag. You see at this point, you see Sir Thomas leaving out the front door because he kind of started heading back when he saw Bago running down to the second floor. So all of this has basically happened in the span of like 12 seconds. And then I'm assuming you're gonna just make it outside. Just beeline to the front door.
As I
Yeah.
hit the threshold, I'm just screaming uncontrollably.
I'm trying to think of who all is here because I know Spine Splitter is not. Spine Splitter is not here. Sir Thomas is walking out the door. Fear and Kieran. Ook is now outside because he carried you outside. And Warren is also.
He does not know about the pouches.
Who?
Pouches.
What pouches?
Jake's character does not. Jake doesn't know about the pouch added addition that they put in there.
I don't know a lot of things. You got to be more specific.
Oh, for the trench coats.
Yes,
Okay.
I did not tell him anything about that. That's your.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yeah. Wait, like the oh, the sack.
Yeah.
The- they're out of the bag. They let him out because they were just kind of like partially encased in the amber. Like, help
What's his
me.
name was carrying him around?
Yeah. Midnight.
Yes, let's keep it in the bag.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Midnight, as he goes by now, but Squawk. Is you see Squawk holding your 3 little minions. Jake or Ook. Sorry, Jake's not here.
Where?
Oak's not there.
Ook got carried out of the museum.
He got taken to the vault.
Oh, Ook is in the, the carriage.
Ook and I are
Oh,
not there.
oh.
Sorry.
So you're not at the museum. Yeah, so
You're causing some kind of chaos inside the bar somewhere.
yes,
Somewhere.
Rectech walks out of the museum and begins yelling.
I don't walk, run.
You run. Someone had to. Someone had to run before you could walk. Yeah, he runs out of the museum screaming bloody murder. Is this more so than when you were with the ghosts? Like, what is the level of screaming right now?
It's partial legitimate fear because you know a lot of it's a little bit of embellishment because we are playing a role right now. We are trying to trick people, but I'm just gonna bloody murder at the top of my list and run.
Is the other part that you have a dead council member in your bag?
No,
No.
that has nothing. But I am gonna beeline it to wherever Sir Will's going. Sir
I'm
Thomas.
gonna
So
motion
Thomas.
for you to hop on the back of my horse.
You get to ride in the back of the wolves.
Wouldn't be his
Flop
first
over
time.
Like a canvas sack.
He's done that before.
Yes, he has. When you guys were in the Fey realm and you get like a foot taller.
All you see is wreck running.
You
Still
look like
screaming.
you look like the carpet, like a rolled up carpet.
All dash so I can go 120.
Okay. We still have Fearon, Warren, and Kieran standing at the front of the museum.
Mhm.
Do any of you follow those two?
If I see them going, I'm gonna start
Okay.
sprinting.
He said run, I took off running. I grabbed brother.
I say he grabbed me.
I can't send them
Okay.
If I saw blood, I'm also concerned about who's bleeding while I'm running.
Yes, you are concerned.
Right.
There is a trail of blood. There is a small trail of blood coming from a pocket.
I'm running after with my hand glowing so that I may heal the obviously hurt individual.
Yeah, that's definitely right there. Obviously, right there got hurt. Which of the two got hurt? Who knows?
Like your brother was swift kicking butt to get to,
So it's
Right
getting
Yeah.
to a point where, you know, it was 9 turns that you had to get out of the museum. It gets about the time that it should go on. And you've gotten relatively a safe distance away. You're waiting. Yes.
Gabo.
Gabo?
Gabi.
Gabo.
Gabi.
Yeah, boss.
Brace for impact.
I'm at the okay, boss. It's like I'm back at the casino, but okay.
You're supposed to be working the perimeter, evacuating.
He got the Goliath on that. You told him to go back.
Okay.
Make sure the goods got back into the
That
treasure.
not thinking about that, I'm gonna tell him anyways. It's just in my
Brace
office.
for
Like,
impact. What do you mean, boss? Fire in the hole, brace for impact, duck and cover. Just you hear odds or evens.
oh god, boy.
Just odds or evens.
Evens.
You didn't specify what to like duck for, so Gabi thinks that they're being raided by another thieves guild. So in the distance, you hear shots being fired.
What?
He said he got arcane guns and actual guns from.
There's nobody to shoot at.
You told him to duck and cover and brace for impact. So he's just firing randomly. You just hear it quarter mile down the way.
We're gonna have a talk when I get back.
New security system in the building.
Should have went with the bones.
And then it happens. As you tell him to brace for impact, you all brace for impact. And I don't know if Spine Splitter did anything to these bombs, or if he did anything. Whether he asked to add a little bit more oomph in there, add a little bit more pepper to the.
If I recall, you were having me roll 24d8. What more can you do to these?
I want you to roll 24d8.
Could be some tens.
True. We could.
because we're then gonna multiply that number by 20. Or however many bonds you put in the museum, technically, you never really said how many.
Yeah.
You did?
Wow. I had 100 left.
Okay, so we'll just multiply by 100. It's gonna be a ridiculously large,
Really? Why is it up there? You see it, right?
I see it,
Okay.
152. That's your best roll so far. Jeez. That's
They-
15,200 damage.
190.
No,
Is-
I had
is-
300
do we
left.
exist
200
anymore?
I took off the top of the
You
hotel because they
exist.
put the
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Because you
that's-
guys got to a minimum safe distance.
Museum on the other hand.
But there is now a crater in the center of town.
added together with the ones I
Um,
had. But to singular roll, no, that's that's the best
Yeah,
roll
no,
yet.
there is a crater now in the center of town, as well as several buildings that are missing part of its structural foundation.
Nobody was hurt though, right?
Well,
Depends on how
you
close they
only
stood.
told the people in the museum to clear out.
No, he said the surrounding
It
buildings.
was surrounding.
Okay.
No, he did actually. for-
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
This.
Yeah. this-
This stuff.
personally, I didn't
So
do shit.
you are aware, I didn't realize that it was 100 bombs, and Spine Splitter just rolled the best roll for his explosives he's done so far. So it was per bomb is what this damage did. His roll for one bomb was 152 damage, and he left 100 in the building. Good. So 15,200 damage to the surrounding area. The museum is now gone. Splinters have flown past you, like boards have splintered and shot past you. If I wanted to be mean, I could make you guys do dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
But as I also was saying, there are buildings that are soundly structurally damaged. Not just the museum, people's homes.
I'm aware.
I'm very much aware.
I'm playing for this.
There is a crater in the center of town. And you also realize that where the museum cratered, there is an underground system.
Wait, have we gone back?
No, you guys haven't gone back. You can see this from where you guys are at. The crater has caused a crevice in the ground so large from like just an underground pipe system that you guys can see the tunnels and everything underneath it from where everything caved in. It was
Take a second to blink away the concussion. Gabi,
shooting at the neighbor's boss. What you want?
stop.
But you told me.
I tell you to shoot.
You told me that.
Stop.
You
Start-
hear in the background, stop firing. The boss says stop shooting.
Oh boy.
Start
Hey, hey, stop shooting.
Gabi, listen.
Yeah, boss.
Start rescue operations. And we need to secure the museum site.
Should I bring the doctor?
Bring everybody.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody just got back, so I'll send them right back to the museum. Then it's gonna probably be about another 15 minutes or so.
So the thieves go check.
Oh yeah, these guilds shook.
Okay.
Emotionally,
Very emotional Thieves Guild. Shooketh.
So where did we stop, Sir Thomas? Like the middle of the street, the alleyway?
1980s casino to early 1920s.
Middle of the street.
I'm gonna jump off the horse, like, Sir Thomas, follow me. I'm gonna run for the nearest darkest alley that's empty.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Okay.
Make sure it's clear. I'm gonna strip off my backpack, open up the glitter pocket, and just dump until Bago comes out.
It's been more than a minute.
It's
Croaked,
odds or evens.
even. I
As
don't
his
really
body
care.
just,
I know.
It's fast.
as his body just slumps out covered in glitter, and be like, he's hurt. Help him.
What's your insight? Passive insight.
High.
High.
7,000.
As long
Not
as
that
it's a
high, but 19
19. You know that Bago
is no more.
is dead,
Yeah.
lifeless,
Yeah.
and it has been longer than.
I was like, okay, I'll say this goblin is dead, or kobold.
The kobold.
Heal him.
It's too late.
We'll take a second to
There's
reflect on
nothing
that.
more I can do for her husband.
And I'm gonna shove him back in the glitter pocket.
Back into another pocket.
Do you know where to take him?
Well, he was on
Your shrine at the Thieves Guild.
He is.
Can't your God help us?
I don't have divine intervention.
Look, that's level 10 cleric.
There are. Give me a history check. Right, Jack.
Guild.
16.
There are other churches.
Yeah.
There are two other faiths that reside on Arcane City. There is the one that worships the god of knowledge, and there is the one that worships the god of fortune.
Okay.
So those are the two.
Knowledge.
Do I know
is-
their names?
Yeah, you would off the top of my head, I don't know what the gods' names are, but you would know what they are.
Here-
Because I think you guys were in the churches at one point because you went to get as much
Tier
holy
can't
water.
help. Which of these two can?
No, I'd go with knowledge before fortune. But,
Okay.
Okay.
The paladin go with that.
Smart idea.
I'm gonna dump Bago's body back out into the alleyway.
all of his like blood is now glittered.
I immediately run over and pull out my medicine bag and start working on the corpse.
Oh gosh.
On that note, it's
Preserving
never-
or trying to heal.
Oh, I'm trying to heal. I'm oblivious. I'm gonna use the rest.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
nothing will come from this.
He's very much like
I refuse to give up.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
I'm gonna keep going for so long and start squishing and just
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God.
You hear a couple ribs go as you're trying to do chest compressions.
Well, that means you're doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you would know that there are other churches on the island, especially in the lower echelon. There's some places that kind of help out the lower class citizens. Of that nature. There are three different tiers of each church per echelon. So obviously you have like priests for the god of knowledge in lower, middle, and upper echelon. And it's you can see the church in the upper echelon from where you're at. It's almost as big as the council tower.
I'm gonna shove Bago behind some trash to hide him.
That's a shitty thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the intersection and on the wall, I'm gonna write in Thieves' Cant. He's here.
Oh.
Arrow. Got me.
Yes.
Not the vet. Let's have somebody retrieve Bago and take him to whatever temple. He needs help. He's hurt.
Sure. Do you know whereabouts he is?
I'm gonna give him a description of what intersection and let him know that there's a message.
Oh, perfect. You left a message. Perfect. We'll be able to see that.
No, then sprint back to the museum.
Okay. So you start making your way back to the museum or the crater of the museum. What about
You know what? Can I retract that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just bring Bago with me. I'm gonna carry Bago.
Oh, okay, so basically just that whole bit. Are you putting him in his bag or just carrying him?
I'm carrying,
Oh, you're just carrying him like a baby?
and I'm thinking of the worst moments of my life, making myself cry.
It's like you're a sociopath. Yeah. Sir Thomas, Warren, Fearon, and Kieran, you guys see Rectech reapproach with a glitter covered Bago with a tongue hanging out, glossed over eyes, and Rectech is crying. I want you to give me a performance check just to see how good you're crying.
Are you sure you want performance?
Interesting. Oh, jeez.
I understand.
with a
You can
van.
roll. You can roll a 1.
22.
22.
You got
Yeah,
a vantage on that,
he's
too.
emotionally scarred that Bago has passed, and that he basically died in his arms. To Rectech and Rectech only Rectech will know what actually happened in the museum, because all evidence is now charred remains.
In the burial ground?
Yeah, literally in the. We are going to step away for a quick minute to Spine Splitter and Book. As you guys are back at the
Technically, I already told you everything I'm doing, so.
So we're gonna play.
Well,
this
yes,
out.
I know about one in particular, or at least I remember one in particular. I remember the office, hotel. Oh yes, you're taking care of some things.
Yes.
You don't remember much about the hotel, but I know about the office and a certain
What?
in entity. Yeah, go ahead and it's a dumb request, but I want to see how good you do on this roll. Give me a stealth and sleight of hand check. So give me both.
God, we set cannons the target spine
Awesome, can't find him.
He starts putting anti-pigeon spikes everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Switch to flak rounds.
You want stealth one?
Stealth and sleight of hand.
All right, well, stealth's only 29.
Only. I didn't realize you could get below a 30.
14 is my lowest.
Oh, okay. Is that if you get a 2?
If I get a 1.
Oh,
And then I only got 19 on sleight of hand.
do a perception check. Just a general one. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you sneak between the doors. You use the windows. You winged thing you, and you're successful in doing the one thing that you wanted to do with the office. And then the other thing you wanted to do in regards to one entity in particular is also very successful. But is there anything else you're doing while I just wanted to see what you guys were doing while you guys were here? Aside from those.
I had a drink with a unicorn up in the bar. Checked on the girls.
Leo?
Yes, Leo. Checked on the girls.
Leo
Did
is you found out Leo is just as crazy as you. He's got some stories and he knows some shit. You learned some things from him of like it's that one meme where it's just like I know 200 ways to kill a man, and he talks about it's like, well, if you glue an open jar to the guy's face and you end up with an open jar full of rats and you glue it to his face and you heat up one end, the rats will chew through his face to escape.
Unicorn no torture, man.
Listen,
It comes
Leo's
with age.
seen some things, okay?
I've seen some shit.
He's seen some shit.
That's why he's a third.
But you have like 15 more ways
He
of how
just
to
keeps
kill
changing
someone.
his name every time he commits a
Yeah.
crime.
the bar, check on the office, and then go make a new purchase.
Go make a new purchase? Okay.
But it's just inconspicuous enough.
Look, we haven't checked in with you since you had your conversation with, and this is only between, no one else knows about this one, or except Rectech. Rectech has seen, he doesn't know who it is, but Rectech has seen the thing that Ook has talked to. But we haven't checked in with Ook since your conversation with Asmodeus. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Terrified, petrified.
So just a reminder, how did I get back to the thief guild? Was like taken by.
Yes, you were in the carriage with them.
You're abducted by aliens.
I wouldn't really be doing much. Just
Oh,
Trying to
I just
walk as far back as I can.
You were in the carriage with the altar teal that had been shrunk. I forgot about that.
Hmm. Sliding all the way over.
Not even looking at the altar.
I don't know. I don't know it's there.
Not the miniaturized flame version of the altar of Tiamat. I'm ignoring it. Doesn't exist. All right. So you make it back to the Thieves Guild. You've seen. I'll say that you saw Spine Splitter get out. You didn't see what he went to go do, but you saw him go out to go have a drink with Leo. You've not seen much of Spine Splitter at the bar before, so, unless he was checking on girls.
Make sure they're safe.
Yeah, making sure. Trust me, they have been taking lessons in close quarter combat now. What is Look doing? What isn't he doing? Is the better question.
I just kind of walk around for a little bit.
Dazed and confused for so long, isn't that?
After about 10 or so minutes, I'm gonna walk to as far back as I can, trying to look for the shrine to Tyr.
To Tyr.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on the Rectech, was that on the back side of the hotel? Kind of like secluded the up Tyr, the shrine of Tyr.
It's the farthest possible point away from the bedrooms, wherever that is.
Okay.
I didn't make like a,
Away from all the debauchery.
and the furthest walk from the bedroom.
Yeah. It's very close to the entrance that you guys went to for when you guys got to the beach field. Again, you were drugged when you got to Thieves Guild, so based on slightly what you remember.
Everywhere looks familiar. Good enough.
Yeah, you go into the. Are you going into the temple, or are you just?
After a lot of hesitation, yes.
Okay.
What's the inside look like?
Well, Sir Thomas, how much time have you dedicated to making this like as close of a shrine to Tyr as possible?
The walls are all just made out of armor of gleaming.
You got some blacksmiths just like
There's a statue representing Tyr.
okay.
And with people to, Sir Thomas, that, leave offerings or something. There's like at least a couple paintings of like representations of Tyr. Tyr's symbol, which is like the scales of justice
Mhm.
in a war.
I'll even go one further. There's like an actual silver scale on like a not not exactly like like an altar per se, but just like a stone, just a stone platform, and it's just a large set of silver scales that are there that are representative of two. But yeah, that's what this room looks like.
For the first time in Nuke's life, he's going to try and say a prayer. Try and reach out the tear.
Look, he's praying. Did you say he was going to shed a tear for tear?
No, try to reach out to tear.
Okay.
Shed a tear for tear, tear up, I tell you.
Just in desperation.
Yeah. Give me a religion check. But I will let you also have as you are seeking this out yourself, not something that you're being told. I'll let you roll a D10 of inspiration with that.
My -2 to my intelligence appreciates it.
I just oh,
That's a 0 on the dice, +5.
So you got a 5.
Don't you think maybe because this
How'd
is
you roll a
such,
zero on
such
the
a
dice?
I have a
novel thing
-2
for
to my
him, such a
intelligence, and I rolled 2.
unexpected thing?
You would think
Maybe
so.
you should get an advantage on it.
I will let him. Let's see what he does first.
Like,
So,
I am so shocked by it.
Yes,
I had to make
yes.
that suggestion.
We might do something. Tell me like what exactly you are. So obviously you're reaching out, your first ever kind of prayer to a deity just in general, but to Tyr specifically. What is it that you're like? What do you say, or like how are you praying to Tyr?
Trying to remember any of the times I've actually seen Sir Thomas pray and pay attention to it. I'm going to attempt to set misery down like off to the side if possible and assume a praying stance.
Interesting. This is what I'll do. So we're gonna scratch the first roll.
God.
So we're gonna hold on. So we're gonna scratch the first roll. I should have asked you this before because this will actually help you tremendously, or can hurt you. So you're trying to drop misery.
Yeah.
Give me a charisma saving. That charisma saving throw. I think it's 14. What I needed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Or wisdom. Sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Well, that's even worse.
That's even worse. You can add the 10 to this.
$26.
Nice. You, for the first time in a while since you got misery, you felt it fighting you as you were trying to drop this thing. It was. It almost felt like the metal bindings on the handle of misery were turning on themselves and trying to like dig into your skin to keep you from letting go. And you yank it from your hand and place it next to you. As you are getting ready to drop it, you hear Asmodeus's voice, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And you drop it. It's quiet. It is serene and still. With that 26, also here. Speak. I hear your prayer. What would you like from me?
I ain't a paladin.
Oath's about to be a paladin training.
You're gonna have a second squire. Where has the squire been this whole time?
He's in like academy training.
In just a really shaken, almost broken voice, barely able to speak out. I, I messed up. I can't do this anymore. I need guidance. Is there a way for me to break my pact?
With Asmodeus.
Yes.
There is. It will require this is not something that I require, but it will be something that Asmodeus will try and take from you. I can intervene through Sir Thomas's heaven. I can act through him. You will have to let him know what I am about to tell you so that he can be of assistance.
Who pulls out a small notepad?
You will have to obviously have Sir Thomas here in the shrine. You will have to place the flail on the altar in front of these silver scales. And I, working through Sir Thomas, will effectively put you in a meditative trance. You can bring people with you because this will be a fight. You're going to have to basically fight for your own freedom from Asmodeus. You can win. For in the dream state, Asmodeus will not be as strong as he is in his realm. So you guys could win. That I can't promise victory. But with the assistance of your companions, Sir Thomas, your paladin friend, a faithful steward of the faith here, he could help. You could be free. But this is where the cost will come into play. Should you fail, not only will you still have to stick to the bargain that Asmodeus took from you, or that he requested of you. I know not the details, just know that something has been asked of you. He will also ask you to take the souls of your companions. So I can give you a chance.
I understand.
You wish to proceed with this again, let Sir Thomas know. That I appreciate his patience. He's dealing with you kobolds. I understand that it's tenuous for him. He is not. He has not strayed, or he has not strayed from the path. Which is why I'm saying that I can work through him.
Thank you.
What would you like to let the flail stay here so you can gather their thoughts?
Just have me know, stay quiet.
I can hold it here for a time, effectively in stasis. But it will, I can give you an hour. And then it will be in your hands again.
Thank you.
You see what, like, if you use like any kind of radiant, like spells or stuff like that are like your religion based, what color would you say that, or like what kind of aura color would you say that?
Radiant, I would think would be like a golden, like yellow gold.
Okay. You see a kind of golden aura sphere begin to encase the flail. Almost like almost like a larva, like an ant egg kind of thing. It's just an oval, solid oval shape. It remains quiet in the head. You don't hear the constant. Take that soul. Do it. Do it, Prismodius. Here is Jack. You're quiet. For a while. It's been a while since it's just been Book.
When does the explosion go off?
At about this time, you begin feeling the building begin to rumble.
Here we go again. With that, I'm just gonna bolt out, trying to find where it is, assuming it's obviously from them.
Yeah. I'll say you're kind of like in a kind of half trance on the way there, trying to avoid things. But you on the way back to the from the museum to the hotel, you saw, the way to obviously get to where you were coming from. So you can get to the museum if that's where you're heading.
Very clumsily, just like tripping over every third step, finally having a clear mind. Just like falling at whoever's furthest back, just
Hello. Actually, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will roll a d6, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or no, Michael is not here, so 6 will just be a real. Warren is actually the first person you see.
Little hand. I know you don't have big hands. A hand.
Warren's gonna look at her hands and go,
Fine, I'll throw myself.
She handed you her hand. She just,
it's about the same time.
yeah. But yeah, no. Warren is there. I will say Warren was the closest one. Then it would probably be you were working on bagging dead Bago.
Yeah, you walk out. I eventually pick Bago up in my arms, start walking back to the museum, crying.
But I will say that if Warren, Sir Thomas, Kieran, and then Feared and Rick holding Bago, heading back towards the now giant crater where the museum once stood. Still smoldering and smoking, and many, probably about 20 residential buildings that are either fully destroyed or parts of their like structural integrity are teetering on a single support beam.
I'm no expert in fire. But this looks blown up.
You hear Ook. I'll say Ook, you sent in the carriage.
For some reason, I'm thinking it's a council member, so I go into this big long charade like, the damn saboteurs they warned us about, and I'm crying over his Bago.
These people against us.
Yes, I turn and look, see it's
Just
and I just immediately stop. I'm like waiting for a council member to show up, so I'm just kind of kneeling on the ground with bag on my arm.
you have a day before council members show up.
Oh,
You did this the night before.
well, I figured with the explosion.
Well, yeah, but
that's
there's
why I
still-
told Gabi to start rescue operations and to secure
Yes.
the perimeter.
The only council member who was around here that you are aware of was Q.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to show up.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Q is nowhere to be found as of right now.
I'm doing just enough acting to look like I'm crying from a distance, but I'm saving
like-
the real performance. Yeah, I'm saving the real performance.
See, the top half has got the tears, but bottom half is like peeking through a hole, like look.
Keep on the lookout.
Yeah, he'll like tap your leg. It's like, all right, lay it on thick.
I have to be brutally honest with you. It looks like he got out. I don't know if he'd be anywhere near here if he wasn't.
Rectech had to drive. With
So he
glitter
did get out.
in
Who?
Rectech's
Who?
bags.
I don't know what.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
There's a reason he's covered in glitter.
Oh, sparkly.
give me an insight check.
Now that I think about it, I don't know. if Warren
Advantage.
would have put those directions.
Advantage.
Holy shit. Solid 17.
Solid 17. Nice. You recognize the glazed over eyes, the tongue hanging out, drooling, the rigor mortis starting to kick in, and the congealed glitter bag of like full dead.
I know who I'm nominating for the council.
And he is you can see he's also like so you remember how your helmet had a big old dent in it? It was putting in that -2 to your intelligence.
Remember? It's still there.
It's still there, technically, yes it is. You recognize a similar dent in, or like just a caved in portion of his head that is pyramid shaped in the sense to where he hit the corner of a monument.
Oh, thank God I'm not alone.
Yeah, he's fully dead. But yeah, you guys approach the realize I'm doing a lot of like theater of the mind stuff right now. I have maps, but we haven't gotten to a lot of like the story that requires them yet.
So
Then hurry.
would I recognize if any of these tunnels or areas were on the blueprints?
A couple of them are.
Okay.
A few of them. Your passive perception is an 18, right?
Yep.
Okay. Even from like a story up, you can see a couple of these tunnels are also tunnels from the old Thieves Guild, not
Good.
so like there's like old catacombs and stuff that lead to where these new like brass and metallic tunnels lead underneath this building. There's old like catacomb systems from when it was back in your day of 100 years ago kind of tunnels that haven't caved in, and you see thieves camp on the walls and stuff. Couple of things that you so the 18th passive is what you just initially see. Give me a give me either don't cheat. Give me either perception or history.
Well, that's a hell of a difference.
It is a hell of a difference. The history will be kind of understanding what
Perception was a 22.
that's 22 talks about some of the writing that you see, although it's in Thieves' Cant, a lot of it is, it's broken jargon, that's what it is. It's not like full sentences and stuff. It's, basically cliff notes. You see in these tunnels multiple references to ancient energy sources, as well as weapons that have been basically, it's like if someone was just writing notes of just like, hey, we checked these tunnels here, couldn't find it. And you see it referring to different types of weapons, very much like some of the stuff that you guys already currently have. Much like it, but more powerful versions of what you have. So like the mace the flail that you have, there is a like for him what he's saying, but there's a +3 or just like a +3 like in like flail that is like encased in fire, that there's, like I said, there's not a lot of details, but it very, very like brief descriptions of the certain weapons that are down here that you guys haven't made that weren't found. These were also 100 years ago, but they were checking these tunnels for this stuff underneath Arcane Island. You do see a brief, very, very brief interjection of something referring to Tiamat's shrine, and that the altar appeared in mountain 2 days ago. So this was 100 years ago. They were talking about this 2 days ago. You know that 100 years ago, 2 days prior was when you guys went into the Feywild. Whether you know that that's a coincidence or not, but that's when you guys went into the Feywild.
Yeah.
Just that little bit of tidbit of information. But yeah, no. How close do you get to the crater? Is one particular question I have. This is stuff you could see like as you were approaching. I need to know exactly how close you get.
I would say what seems to be a plausible distance to avoid major harm from the explosion. To act as if I hadn't moved since dragging back up. Like I'll find the closest alleyway that looks for the most part still safe. Like it would have been a good place to shield myself, and then I'll just go out in the middle of the street like I was walking back, holding back.
Okay. I'll say with your with your passive, you would know this. Like just to kind of have a safe distance. Because obviously the explosion affected a lot of these tunnels. Possibility of them caving in with where you're standing is a high probability. Do you let everybody else know like how far back to stay, or are you just gonna let them explore? Because I know you're worried about performance.
Yeah, I've got a ruse to keep up. So, like I said, I'm gonna make it look like I just barely escaped the explosion and immediately started back, or was trying to help Backo, and then just kind of stopped in the street. And I realized he was past. So, however far that is, that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm really not directing anything right now. Other than waiting for Gabi to show up with the perimeter team and the rescue team.
Okay. Is there anything else that anybody else is doing?
I want to run up to the edge of the crater.
How close to the edge?
How shallow is the crater? Like,
Also, yeah,
what's the-
that's a good question.
like is the edge? Is it like a perfect sphere explosion where it's the edge just drops, or is it more like a impact site where it's more shallow to the edge?
It would be more impact to where it concussively destroyed stuff.
So it's not like a steep. It's not a steep drop off from the edge of the crater. It's more
No,
shallow.
there is a bit of like a slide, look, not a slide per
Or a
se, but
slide.
there is
It's something you
debris.
could most likely safely get down into.
Yeah, with the with the athletics.
It's not just a look over and go, oops.
Yeah, it's not like a.
I couldn't accidentally show Fred
It's
back
not
up the
like
edge or
everything
anything like that.
disappeared, like it was just teleported or like a
Yeah.
massive banishment of just this area.
How rugged is it by chance?
Rugged,
Yeah,
like from the explosion.
yeah. How rough the texture?
Technically would be difficult to read
My other question would be, can you?
if you're trying to descend down. Because technically the second floor of the museum was in the basement. And there are tunnels under the basement. So I'd say at least 2 stories from like main like walking ground.
Can we see? Can Warren see? I'll rephrase that. Can Warren see how it's formed from that far away, where I would be standing at?
Like where it starts to
Yeah, like would I think that would it look to me like it was a straight up just crater going down? Or would it look like that kind of shallow?
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
It's not like a
I
hidden thing.
just don't want.
If you got to the edge, I mean, there will be a lip, obviously. So
Be a
as you
little
get to the
crumbling.
edge, you could see.
Yeah. And even if it did, like even if there was worst case scenario to where like you stepped on something and it just gave way, you're only 2 stories, which is like 20 feet up in the air. So it'd only be like what 2 what is it 2d6?
D6.
Yeah. It basically like you sprained your ankle or something. It wouldn't
Depends on how many hit points
it
he
wouldn't
has.
be death. It wouldn't be life or death.
How quickly did you run up to the edge? Was it like an excited
I did.
run?
Yes,
To
it's not a
like
sprint. It's just a curious run.
Seeing her excitedly run up to it, I'm gonna take my shield and attempt to bobsled down,
absolutely. It's not-
having no
no,
forward knowledge of how
um,
steep it is.
Oh, you're acting like you're something.
give
They're doing what I expected us to do.
give me just,
Nice
just give me a
job,
test
Jason.
for athletics or acrobatics,
We've
whatever
been
you
playing
want.
with you guys too long. What's the problem?
I know, mate.
I do.
I don't have advantage. Hold on. 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you find a nice little pocket to where you just take the shield, and you basically surf down the debris.
As I jump by you, I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head and say, race you, and go down.
She was by the edge. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
We got a good roll. 19.
19. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second.
I'll say
What do
that
you-
it's still
what do you call
with the hit to the back of the
It
head.
was like that.
The 19 worked.
Which is kind of.
Yeah, the 19 was fine.
Whichever was higher.
The reason why I had you roll it was because basically the hit on the back of the head, you'll still basically like kind of fall into it. You won't take damage. Depending on if you just failed
Comically,
the save.
like hit the ground and the
Oh yeah,
and
it full
slowly
on
roll
like
down.
cartwheeled into all the debris. But yeah, no, it basically gives you a boost to he has to use his shield to surf down the debris. You basically land on 2 bricks and are you are surfing down on bricks.
Speeding.
But yeah, no, you guys are going are you going down to the basement of the museum? I mean it's destroyed, but are you going down to like where the basement is, or are you kind of trying to make it down to the tunnels piece?
I just wanted to get to the edge and say, oh, kaboom.
Oh no, you guys are now in the crater.
Yeah.
What was your history check, Aaron? I just sold it to a bit. What was
What's it gonna be?
Oh, I was gonna see if I had a flashback to remember something when you were talking about the explosion and the hole, if I felt a strange feeling of excitement or not. I did.
what was the 3 dice rolls?
Well, when you say 3, because I am what I am, every time I do a check, it gives a 1d4 per. It's like you always remember to touch yourself, which is kind of a memory that
With the 13, you don't remember it so much as you have kind of like a
tingling sensation in my nipples.
yeah. It's like why?
What is this?
Why? I am good natured. I am a healer. Why am I aroused by this giant
I
crater?
feel
of
blood
hole?
rush, but you can't figure out where it's going.
Yeah,
I must be flushed. I start like looking at my medicine bag, going, "What's wrong?"
it was
with
the
me?"
concussion.
It's the concussions. Oh, not feeling well.
I remember watching. I want to say this was one of Brennan Mulligan's campaigns. I want to say it was from Fantasy High, but they basically had a concussion counter. Anytime somebody got knocked out, and it was like a concussion counter. And what's technically what is the injury called for a concussion? It's like a brain or like a brain injury, something.
It's a concussion.
But it's it's an acronym. It's like 3 letters. Cranium something. I don't know. It's not really.
I know
helpful.
TBI is traumatic brain injury, but that's
Are you
Maybe
talking about
that's what it
You're
is.
talking about CTE?
Yeah.
CTE. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the one over time. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. They had a CTE counter. Is what it was.
I mean, brain
Um,
injury still works.
give me. Let's see. Odds or evens again. Red.
Humans. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what Warren's doing right now.
That's fine. Fair. I just went to see the explosion. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it would be if she had failed her death save. That's pretty good. into a tree. Multiple trees.
Just keeps going.
You're almost there.
How big is that hill?
Oh,
And then there's the rock.
You got your shit wrong.
Ah,
And down.
Yep. Yep. That would have been if you failed your deck save.
Straight to the hole.
Good lord. When I do get to the bottom of the crater with oof,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
grab one of
such
the
an
bricks and
underrated
throw it at
movie.
him.
Okay.
Which one was
Go ahead.
Oh,
that?
God.
Oh, for Danny Sanders.
I don't know.
He doesn't need another dent in it.
Well, oh no.
Maybe you'll fix the one in the front. No, never mind.
Strength?
I mean, it would be an attack.
Okay, well,
Oh,
that's with a
strength.
nat 1,
Oh,
and then on top. So technically, it's a 9 with a nat 1. But
you fully miss Hook and Wreck. You see a brick fly past you.
Not even face, still fake crying.
Wreck, you hear behind you. I've been gone for less than 2 hours. What happened?
I immediately just pour on the waterworks.
Oh my God, Bada!
can we hear him somewhere right now?
Yeah, you guys can hear him like laying it on thick.
Okay.
I will say you didn't hear the voice, but you hear him just like actively weeping now.
I'm gonna scramble back up.
Medic!
I'm gonna scramble back up to 20.
What are you yelling for? Like,
I need help! Bada now!
Just shitty crying. Just
why are you saying Bago no? Have you turned to face him?
no,
Is he behind you?
I'm ignoring him right now. I'm just continuing to pour it on.
What has happened here?
I'm not even paying attention, just crying. Keep going. What do you think, dumbass? Because I'm facing the crater.
You are facing the crater. You see Hugh walking up on your right to see what is in your hands. Because you weren't responding to him. He said, "What do you mean, Bago? No." And he turns to look at, or he comes up on your right side and sees Bago in your arms.
I just look up to him, just snot and tears covering. I need help! Medic! Bago's hurt!
Way ahead, you're gonna be dead.
What happened?
The 27 on.
What happened?
I'm gonna like sniffle, take a second, look up, like for just eye crossed and tears, look up at it, recognize you. You were right. People sabotaged the museum and it went off. We tried to stop it, but it was too late.
This is a problem.
Help Bago!
Well, he's fully dead, and there's nothing I can do to help him.
I start crying harder.
There's nothing I can do to help him. I'm not cleric.
Who did this? Who gave you your information?
What information?
That the museum was being sabotaged.
It's like using the shield to go buckets.
He told us that's why he was there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Played you like my motherfucking fiddle. Sure.
That's a
I
DM,
broke
that's
him.
funny.
Or that one.
That's a DM nat 20. As translated, yes.
Do you have a stat block for Q?
You want to the nat one camera?
Oh, okay.
DM that 20.
Fair.
I knew what you meant.
I just
Yeah, I
said, what's
knew
the
you
stat
did.
block? 'Cause I still
Yeah.
rolled a 27 on performance.
Yeah, no, roll a,
I am good.
you basically caught him with his pants down. Effectively, he didn't remember him ever saying the sabotage thing. He's like, "What do you mean? I came here to look at artifacts. What are you talking about?"
When you were here earlier, you said that you were inspecting it because we were gonna sabotage it.
No, I
Who
was
told you that?
no,
I'm
I
just gonna
was
keep
here
cutting him off. Tell me who now.
Nobody. I was here for the arcane rock. The stone.
Did you have something to do with this? You told us there might be traps in here.
I get pulled in by the performance and
I am
become
now-
irate because in my mind, this death has occurred because of this bastard. I rage and then I get it. It's wild magic.
And turns into immediately goes into rage, turns into potted plant.
Oh, that's my move.
Just staring over the edge.
It'd be hilarious.
Just your eyes.
You watch me get angry, my 1'7"
someone,
self.
like, trying to
I
add to
begin to
performance.
shake. And then you watch flowers and vines begin growing around me, just very pretty and in complete contradiction to the little fervent chihuahua in front of me.
Yeah,
But it is
he-
difficult
he-
to rank.
he's one. It's he's like panicking because you're questioning him, and then like in a moment of reprieve, he sees at the corner of his eye, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Don't mind him. He reached Nirvana.
Look and Warren, their eyes are just barely over the lip of the crater watching.
I was coming up to add to performance, but at this point, I don't really need to.
We're the cheerleaders.
Can Warren just go like
You
this over the edge
explained how
towards
the-
Recta?
Wild magic theme works.
So whenever he goes into a rage, because he's a wild magic,
Right.
magic barbarian. Anytime he goes into a rage, triggers wild magic. But they have their own specific thing.
It's off 8 potential things that could happen.
But I mean, like if I tried to cast a spell on you, would that affect me at the moment?
No, it would not. It wouldn't do any of that.
Affects you.
It only
Just
me.
affects-
Honestly,
yeah,
that's
it's
what
I
based
don't
on
think
the
there's
rage,
any
right.
negatives to that list either.
No, this is the most negative one because it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is actually
It's
very
only beneficial.
this is more just to see how things go, because it so rarely actually works for me. Make a 16 wisdom saving throw. 16 is the DC.
Jordan's like,
I need to do math.
6. I rolled a 2, and then I got a 3 modifier, and then I got a +1 with the additional.
Okay, so now I just have to decide what command I want to give you.
No, not same
Yeah,
throws.
he's
Oh.
a feral.
Just
I
attack.
keep forgetting about
He's
that.
a feral
Technically,
chihuahua.
Because of
going
all
into
the
rage
stuff
and
you
attack.
pulled in the past, in your past
It's not an
persona,
attack.
grovel.
It sounded good.
As I do so, you just hear a. I continue to rage as I hit the ground.
You get rooted in place because of all the vines.
He's like withering over me, little
He's now
flowers,
just rabies seizure.
all lined up,
I need
groveling. I don't even understand what's going on, and I'm blaming the vines now. I'm just a mad mess,
It's just it's a cycle of you getting angrier and angrier.
tying myself up in them. Like now it's really
I
bad.
pull out my shirt. I'm taking to a doctor. And I just
Yeah,
hold
good
out like a
dice. I
stretcher.
like that.
Good dice, good dice.
Me and Warren are gonna run up to Jordan. Okay, we got you. We're gonna put him on my shield and just start running him like we're taking him to a doctor, just like a stretcher.
You're taking the cleric to a doctor.
That's all right. We'll fix you.
It's a clear. Oh my god. Oh no.
You forgot he was a cleric.
The best part, you guys are my friends, so you just see the flowers. It doesn't actually impede you guys at all. But you, while I was going, you just watch the flowers for 15 foot from center. You just watch them pulling back on these guys run out.
You get 15 feet, and you snap off the shield. You get 15 feet, and you snap off the shield. Like
Back
five,
down.
like 5 cycles, and then just trying to pull you away. Snapping back.
And every time I get pulled back, I'm just groveling again.
Help
Normally, I
me!
would have just gone with halt. but
Help
Grovel
me!
worked very well this
It's
time.
not usually this stretchy.
Help! Help me!
Brother, you having fun over there?
Oh,
yeah. Okay. As long as he's having fun, I don't.
That's why I played Wolfman.
What was the last question you asked? Because that was just chaos. It kind of threw me. Trying.
Who did this? Who told you this?
Yeah,
All the
I told
right,
you,
still screaming.
Still-
sabotage.
He already said no one. He was here for.
Yes, but he was still demanding.
It was him basically just trying to get into the museum.
But Zach hasn't given him a chance to really explain,
Yeah, I just,
interrupting him.
just
Right.
Put more and more
Well,
blame
that's the
on
same
him
thing.
as more and more people gather around.
No one is here. No one is here. You guys evacuated the area.
They're loud enough, they could hear.
Thank God nothing
No,
bad
he responds. He's like,
Thank God nothing bad.
listen, I lied to you. No one was here to sabotage.
So you did
anything." No.
Why would you lie about such a
I
thing?
wanted
It
the
happened.
mana crystal.
This is your fault.
No, it's not. I have
This is
nothing
your
to do
fault.
with this.
Guards! Help!
Guards.
I'm
Oh,
yelling now, sorry.
That would probably be the closest.
He
thing to
just
the
wanted
guard
the
would be.
mana crystal so I could study it.
So Thomas, he did this.
So you
This
make
is his
terroristic threats?
Okay.
He openly just admitted that he wanted to
You
steal from
responding
us.
to him, still trying to get him out of the box.
Yeah,
You make terroristic threats.
Got me! Got me!
Calvi appears right behind you. Yeah, boss.
Get the town guards, he killed Vago!
Your town guards are like a mile away.
Send somebody! And where's our rescue
Here.
team?
I will take him into custody until the town guards can show up. Even though, of course, I know this is old.
If you're
You were
trying
there when
to
he told us that it was sabotage.
give me a grapple check if you're trying to take him into custody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make terroristic threats to study rock.
uh-huh. That is
That
now
would be
missing.
strength.
That was the item that was
Yeah.
stolen.
I wasn't there.
That's right.
I don't know, should've been-
Glasses,
Well, I'm
broken
just
and
saying,
everything,
he's
yeah.
12.
The item that
Well,
went and disappeared is actually what he just admitted he wanted to take and study.
You attempt to try and take Q into custody, and he full on backhands your hand. He's like, "Don't you touch a council member!
this?
We already have one dead council member here.
Hold on.
Don't you touch me!"
Do we see
Well,
this?
you just
Oh, yeah.
touched me, you're
I
about
think
to
we
have
all
a
saw it.
second dead councilman.
Okay,
Do you have a weapon
I'm
I can
in.
borrow?
absolutely. I already,
I'm gonna make an unarmed strike.
I need a weapon. I don't have misery.
when I see that, Warren's gonna go into a rage
But a 10
and
is
she
probably
is gonna
good
say,
enough.
I guess we're gonna kill another one.
I was dropped during that one, still in rage.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
that-
that as
I'm
well.
sorry, actually, I rolled the wrong.
Don't say
thing.
we're
I
gonna
rolled
roll
the
Whatever,
wrong
you know
thing.
what I mean.
At some point in time, you'll start.
The
Right.
right,
thing to
the
say.
right phrasing.
I need.
Crazy.
I guess we're gonna kill one now.
Yes.
I
There we go, is that
need
better? Sorry.
a.
He backhanded me. I think I have as my character flaw. I won't take insults or something.
Well, it's not an insult. You tried to take him into custody. That was.
For doing
He's
something
resisting
wrong.
arrest.
Yeah.
And that's
Yes.
an insult because you should understand how justice works.
So
And
he
he
tried-
just literally assaulted a
That's resisting arrest.
paladin.
Yeah.
It don't matter what he is.
He
He
was trying to steal an
assaulted
item.
a man of the church. That's bad.
That's death on
There's
on
tenants
arrival.
somewhere about that.
I need to re-roll
Get him,
my
guys.
unarmed strike because I rolled
He
the wrong
he
die.
insulted one of our crew. He tried to steal from us, and then he
I got rolled
and
a
then
strength
it
check
was just
rather
him.
than unarmed
This
strike.
is enough for Warren to
It's
go
not
after.
gonna make any difference, but
Maybe he did it differently.
Well, as that happened, you watched a bunch of kobolds go, bitch.
Yep.
Like a bunch of meerkats.
Yes.
I do have what
What was
weapon
that
I want.
about?
I need a weapon. I'm out. I don't have misery
Um,
anymore.
You have a weapon. Hi.
He's a fun weapon.
Oh, you do?
That's
Okay, well, that's my turn.
I'm ranged, I'm
Somebody use my
blunt,
great
you
axe?
just
No,
call
I
me buddy.
dropped my sword at the ship and never used it
Okay.
again.
Do you want my great
hold
axe?
on.
No, I'm using him.
Don't worry,
Improvised weapon.
just watch him and he does his thing.
Can I use that on strikes?
I am gonna retcon my
You want a
statement and say, I
flail?
guess we are killing one
You
now,
want a
not
great
we're
sword?
killing another one.
Let's see, not only do you always have an
Long sword.
advantage, but if you let go of
Got a kobold.
Got a kobold.
and then I'm always within range, and then technically if you swing me, does that mean I can use my reaction?
You're just trying to get
This is
focused.
why I said every single thing. We do all this shit.
Eat a mother-
This
eat a
is my
fucker with a
plan from
fucker.
the beginning.
Jared, let me know when you're ready for my roll.
I wanna know if this guy's magic, I'll use my
This is
magical
what
awareness,
I'm
I can
gonna
use
do.
the stick in that face. Bang. He's not magic.
First one, so I get 2 attacks. My first one is a 22.
Okay.
And second, and my second one is a 20.
I need you.
20.
You have voicemail.
Usually you're trying to answer.
As a reaction,
You
if you
call
catch
me.
shield,
You have a
weapon.
20 will hit, your 20 will not.
While this is all going on, I'm also gonna have the AIDS device on, so that way anyone in our, like anyone at the Thieves Guild who has one as well can also hear what he's saying as well.
I continue to cast Cure Wound because he has AIDS.
All right, so that's
Actually, I
10
use my
damage.
Heal Aid healing, and I can cure that from you.
So that's gonna be 10
I think you're a lot more
bludgeoning.
than that.
And then as my
I like
bonus
that I can hit you and
actions,
remove stun somehow.
I'm secretly filming with my sending stone the whole time.
Oh, does it just say condition?
It does the
I've worked
healing
here.
part of it and removes
Okay.
one of the
I got my
conditions.
sending
So
stone.
Nicholas backhand,
Recording.
it can wake you up and heal you.
With your passive perception, you see he has his out as well.
This is the stupidest fun character I've ever.
He can do what he wants. He's in the wrong here.
okay.
His own mom's gotta come and bite him in the ass if he lives.
And then as a
Eagle.
bonus action, I'm gonna use my acid breath on him, or whatever that shit is.
20 strike, cure the next turn.
Because my
20
memory
strike.
is not
So you just
working
in an
right.
infinite loop.
Whatever.
The breath weapon, there we go,
And
use the right
always
phrase.
heal
my
them,
God.
keep them alive for secrets.
Jared's just going over there.
Fuck that dude.
So
Jared, this was like a
I've
month and a
tied
half.
50 foot of rope around my waist.
This
He's
was
gonna need to
Still
make a
got
dexterity
48
saving
foot
throw.
left. So now you can have me as a
I
projectile.
love the
Sorry,
Jared.
Jared.
He's enjoying us, but
So
he's
that
going.
should be able to
Ass
What
give
is the
whooping
next
you
save
for this.
40
What is the
foot of
next
range.
save? 15? Okay. I'll still take half damage if it's the poison burst.
We can ask
yeah,
about
let me-
Audrey and
where am I?
see if I
Okay.
want to be strong if I keep it. The pugil's gun. Superman's gun.
No, I'm not. I wasn't planning for you doing what you were doing. But this whole confrontation, I was not been planning from the start.
That's 15 acid.
You doing what you did, you
15
just
poison
like-
damage.
You,
Oh,
you
and
shocked us.
1 second, I also forgot about my damage from the radiant damage as well.
In a good
I
way.
am a monk.
I'm like, what?
And that's 7 radiant damage.
Do I technically get the bonus?
I'm done now.
Because I can
At least for the moment.
I'll take half the damage of bludgeoning.
Screw him, he's not gonna hit one of our crew.
Exactly.
And you said it's 45 feet of rope?
No, the barbarian is-
Oh, barbarians would be the same.
Look at the momentum. You got a barbarian that's got your back,
see.
looking for an itch for a fight.
That means with that much trajectory, I would
And
have
when
to
he gets
do
back at night, he'll be doing.
5d6.
I'm sorry, for the
Hams.
record, I'm just gonna start off with that.
I'm still just trying to take it in line.
Oh, they'll be
I'll give a
alive.
fuck if he's alive.
Any sort of plan you have for this session. That's just.
Two raging kobolds like you're large.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Wham!
I guess she's head whacking at it.
Oh, she
Little weight,
whacked
little
out and
weight.
she
Awesome. You guys-
breathed on him.
Oh, you
breath
guys are
weapon.
all, aside from Spider Footer, you guys are all like facing down currently, correct?
I'm tying a rope to a kobold.
While I'm snarling, he'll be back.
I'm gonna go grab a kobold.
I put my shield on
What
you.
did he say?
It's
What is this, the
It's
Kirisaga? Is that the one? Curious Gamma? Is that what it is? The sickle and chain from Japan? That's what he's making out of.
He's a meteor hammer.
close.
Meteor hammer, yeah.
Mhm.
Good lord.
And
I'm currently tying a rope to the goal.
did you end up attacking him?
Stay
With the
still.
second one? Or the reroll?
Rolls an 11 to hit. So
No, the other one did. So you got a hit with So what did you attack with him first? I know you got the 15
Hit with
plus
I hit the flail,
the flail.
and then
Okay.
my second flail hit didn't matter. Plus the radiant damage from that first hit, and then my acid breath.
Just out of
Poison
curiosity,
breath, I'm
do you
sorry.
have a tail? Okay.
Not anymore.
Brush your teeth.
I forgot what race he was. Oh, he was an elf.
He is an elf.
Oh,
Can I give him
So
a
he's got
tail?
ears.
No, wrong character.
Get all
Sorry,
sold.
Jared.
You see that Q
Oh,
is
boy, here we go.
hurt, or not like
no, I think I'm
the acid
mixed up with Eldritch.
did a little bit to him. He's
Eldritch Rolls video.
still standing.
Yeah.
That was like my fucking head.
I was just thinking of that.
Yeah.
On TV.
You guys see Q is getting angry that he has been attacked, full on furious.
I'll walk up and smack him.
You all, not yet. It's his turn.
It's his turn.
You have
Walk up, smack him.
Kobolds.
you all have attacked a council member. This is a crime punishable by death. I will see that that happens now.
You made terroristic threats.
You aside from Spine Splitter is not here. I need an intelligence save of 18 from every one of you, aside from Spine Splitter.
Fuck me. Not gonna work. Okay. 8.
18 intelligence save.
Oh, save.
20.
You'll still take half damage from this.
I don't give a fuck. No, I won't. I'm a real one.
You should just assume I fail.
That's been a long time.
I know it. I'm gonna find out how bad he is.
I did do.
You know what?
I was curious. I'm a plus 18.
I'm actually gonna roll on the
No
digital
idea
to see
why.
who will be
Is this a
better.
charge?
I'm like,
You probably got a +4, you might have got
So
a
you can get the
+4.
paladins and the raging one.
Oh, we can get factor that in.
Yeah.
Don't forget his aura.
oh wait, what?
What is that?
What's
Plus
score?
4.
Hold on. What was? No, it's not.
I am no
Because
resistance.
I'm still too low. But I
You were holding me, so I
Hold on.
realized you were. I was
Never mind,
like,
it's a dex throw. And a dex.
It's
I
psychic
know. I'm
damage.
glad I didn't. do that.
Psychic
I wouldn't
damage.
admit it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Is there an
do that.
intelligence level on that? 'Cause we got some dumb people here.
2 or less. They're on a-
No, I'm not quite there yet. Give me a minute. Let me bash my head against a few
How would
enemies.
you be able to cast spells if your intelligence was 2?
I was a warlock with -2 charisma that was healing people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I
put nothing with
guess
damage.
maybe I'm thinking of older editions until I had like, you know,
Bonuses.
you had intelligence to a certain thing, you could
Yeah.
read
Oh, yeah, it was
stuff that
fun.
made sense.
Oh.
Yes, and that's when you
Okay,
have your
yeah.
whole table, you're like, we're gonna play these. rules.
Rectangle.
You're right.
I need you to also roll me an intelligence save for Gabi.
For Gabi.
For Gabi. Yes,
So I got a 28 technically with his +4.
No.
16 with his +4. So that's just +4 and dice, not
Well,
Gabi's
it's psychic damage, so I
modifier.
can still be mad at
If he
it.
has
Even better.
Yeah, we'll still take half damage from these.
I'm unaware that it's psychic damage, I just know that I don't like it now.
Oh, yeah. I'm releasing
I tell you right now.
Oh, thank goodness, because I've been trying to grow, he's tying me up, like you can push down the grovel, it's
So-
amazing.
Now I'm feeling I shouldn't have interrupted.
So give you a little peek behind the curtain. Q is a
No, don't, shut up.
Nope, nope.
Q is a trans.
Damn.
We don't know, dragon, it could be a succubus, or they transform all the time, it's polymorph, my bad. I don't understand why these stupid Latin base words scare everybody.
He could be one of us now.
Position of power.
And there goes Jordan's empire, crumbling to the ground.
I've never had an empire. Plus, at this point in time, like for D&D, it's really hard to tell because from 3 years ago,
Oh,
that's all there were people that were of that lifestyle, and then it somehow it got accepted by the old religious people that were like, well, I guess it's not as bad as it used to be. There's a movie about it. I'm like, it had Kirk in it.
So the number that I rolled is the total damage of this spell.
Oh, goody.
Oh.
And it's psychic, so
It is
screw
psychic.
you.
He used a 9th level psychic scream.
Mom? Nostalgia fills me.
almost in the same manner that you told him to grovel, he, in a word, what?
47,
Basically, in a
70.
word said, he said the same thing, grovel for attacking council member.
So he took damage.
He took damage.
Okay, so now he's on you.
He's on your radar.
Ah, my back.
I don't care how in-depth I may have been in that deal. Whatever's in front of me gets destroyed.
Mhm.
And I'm going,
Okay.
Good question. Because it's just fun for mechanical purposes.
So if I saved, I got 23 damage basically.
You rolled
Did you
40
save? It
You
was an
rolled
18.
47, that's what it was?
21
47
saves.
damage.
So he had the AIDS device on, which means he has a psychic connection to everyone, which means the range of the psychic, even if it reaches him, he
You round up
transmits the
again.
psychic scream
For
through the
half
AIDS
damage
device.
is
Does
right
everybody
now.
that's connected to the AIDS device
And
take
I'm gonna
damage?
use uncanny dodge. I have it
I was
again.
wondering that too.
That's what
Okay,
I have.
because he's like, I
And
got
then
the
if
AIDS
that's
device
the
over
case-
psychic scream.
If that's the case, then do I take double?
Because you're relating through.
I have him.
Oh, that's a DM.
Is it a
Yeah.
mental
What is
screen
going on?
or
It's psychic.
actually
Jordan,
wow,
do I-
It's psychic. It's
It's
psychic.
just a psychic screen
he has
because
the
of
AIDS
the
device
because
on.
that's
Everyone that has one.
Oh, the AIDS
connected.
device is verbal. How
Him,
it's
however,
not psychic.
that
You
might
two,
be
on the
different.
other hand, that sucks to be you
You've
guys.
got that, but I am also, that's why I said I am
Do
linked
you
with
get
him.
3 times because of the double whammy?
You would get hit. So you can take
I have
you
to
do the
twice.
intelligence saving.
I did.
All right,
Maybe
did you-
dodge is just.
Oh, I
for
mean,
you.
yes.
Hit
Okay,
Ray and
you'll
tag
take
you
half
can see.
damage
Don't you have resistance to
of the
psychic as well?
47, so it's half rounded down.
Rogues don't get resistance.
But
Oh, I
you're a
thought
psychic
because you-
blade.
Yeah, you're psychic.
Um,
Stupid.
I'm going to
No.
very
Side
quickly,
warrior.
very quickly read the spell for anybody who's never used Psychic Scream.
Wish you
An
did.
unleashed power from the mind to blast the intellect of up to 10 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Creatures that have an intelligence score of 2 or lower are unaffected. Each target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 14d6 psychic damage and is stunned. On a successful save, a target takes half as much damage and isn't stunned. If a target is killed by this damage, its head explodes, assuming it has one. A stunned target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turn. On a successful save, stunning effect ends.
What if you're immune to stun?
Who's the person that just arrived?
Oh, Renee.
Her night. You son of a bitch, I told you.
Hmm.
He just killed Bobby.
Oh,
Golly has one.
I mean, that's not dead.
Kill him, I'll save him.
Oh, he's not dead?
Not that he has one.
Oh, thank God.
Well, even if he was dead, he's on death saving throws unless he like
Oh,
literally.
no. If he goes unconscious, his head explodes.
Oh, he got it from that?
Yeah,
I'll fix it.
it's the saving throw.
I'll fix it.
it's okay. I'm amending.
I've got a medicine
Jerry, did I
bag.
take
We
any
got this
additional-
shit.
Did I take any?
Brother, would you with the new-
I got a 16.
Together.
16 total.
He's
Yeah.
fucking toss her
So
face
you
like,
took
and
full
done.
damage and are stunned.
Okay, what's the damage?
From a Kobold
47.
side, that looks really good.
47
Okay.
psychic.
47 psychic damage.
All right.
So Gabi's a lot. Gabi's
then-
not down. Okay.
I'm stunned.
When you said that, I was like, you son of a
No, he's
bitch.
just bleeding out of his nose, his eyes, his ears, his mouth.
Yeah, he's basically
Stunned.
bleeding from every orifice in his head.
Ooh.
His eyes are bleeding tears.
What did we change? the
Or
name
sorry,
of these
his tears are blood.
I don't remember.
Kobolds Club? No.
She'll tell you in a second.
Yeah. Can be a
Um,
second.
I honestly don't remember.
We haven't very roll finish.
You're stunned.
Vessel.
Gonna add you guys. We're just
Here
gonna
we go.
use
Hold
the.
The
if I-
deep claw cabal.
Do I have that thing? It's,
Send it to the decall. Assemble.
I'm trying to see if I've got. You know,
Sorry, guys.
It changed.
I do. Okay, perfect.
Character sheets change. So your damage at section, it doesn't open anymore. You
Okay.
choose heal or damage with a little count.
Sure. How long has it been?
Mine always open. I had to do it.
It's not been an hour yet.
30 minutes, you'd say?
Probably.
Kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, before I have to put in the box and then open it up. I never had
So,
this
no,
option.
I can give you. That's right, okay.
I don't
We
think I
have
can
rock
remove these
inspiration,
marks, because
right?
I think these were something that you put on this map, when we were trying to
Oh,
figure out where
yeah.
people were.
I asked you
I got
to
it.
throw me so that I
I
can
just
help
find it
Don.
funny that that's there.
There you go. What were the tokens work this time?
Hopefully.
And you didn't just
I
fuck everything
almost,
up?
I almost added Draco Libre.
I noticed that you're not
He comes
moving.
flying off the rooftop, slapping his elbow on
My
the way
eyes,
down.
instead of going outwards this time, go inwards.
So then I go ahead and I use my hand of healing.
So obviously,
to
this
remove your
is a
stun
giant crater where
and
the
heal you
building
for
is.
1d6.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you mind, putting a area, like an area where
Oh,
that
God.
building is, so that that is difficult terrain? If you have to cross over that.
It's gonna be a lot of AoE.
Well, we're just gonna treat that as, difficult terrain.
That's not fair.
It's piercing.
I'm right in front.
That's mine, let's
so
go
I was
back to
making
normal.
a
Let's go.
strike it.
And then quickly
Don't
take
worry
off.
Let's do that. I
How much
took-
did you roll?
How much of that what?
How much did you roll for?
For what?
The 1d6?
So then you do it for
I,
one. You're gonna get one when I do this.
I'm used
Only a
Holy shit,
D6,
it
fine
was-
splitter.
I mean,
That's the best roll I've had all. That's the highest number combined I've had all. day.
Three.
it doesn't.
We'll
really
say
matter.
you felt the you
Like
felt
you're
the
not-
psychic damage. You are on your way as quick as possible. It will take 3 rounds to get you.
Those kind of words.
Stone footer. I don't think so.
So here's the beautiful thing with the little train, when you're thrown on a rope, it doesn't affect.
I just feel like okay, so it is on.
You're going through the air. There ain't no difficulty in the air.
It's the land. It's the land.
Did we kill that night yet?
So because a whip counts as a melee weapon, does this also count as a melee weapon? I haven't used that since I got this.
Oh, yeah. I catch it all on fire. What?
Here so we can put you in the bag.
I don't know why, I never saw it.
So kind of restrained or grappled.
Actually,
I can't use it.
it'd be like actually be closer to being engulfed. So it would be restrained, grappled, and incapacitated because you're inside of another dimension.
It's been one size too small.
His head's just sticking out.
Plus, I'm pretty sure most of us who have been stunned don't have a
When I get out there,
disadvantage on them.
look out!
It's not a matter of that. It's everyone you got has to die. Or take that.
What my I don't think we're stunned. Hold on. I don't think we automatically have any kind of disadvantage. Yeah, we don't have disadvantage. True.
No, it doesn't matter, but that's.
If it's
Mhm.
I think I had a couple things. I was not expecting you guys to attack you right off the bat.
right off the bat being the keyword.
Technically,
He started it.
he
did start it.
started, and technically I attacked him first. He just never realized.
After I was going through my bag, I was confused about this bag that had bottles in it.
We're stunned. That's
I
pretty cool.
used my muscle
Yeah,
memory and I
this is
poisoned my
part-
hand and
you're
rubbed it all over my
incapacitated
body. So
last
now
time
I'm
as
a
well.
poison weapon.
So all these are also apply.
I poisoned myself. I'm a poison weapon.
Poison
His ego's
something.
too high.
All right, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. We'll say that the surprise round of attacks are done.
Do we get anything to initiative?
That's
Cyril?
nice and shit.
Sir Thomas?
If you're stunned, you have disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
For anybody who failed to
I
save is
wish.
stunned.
Both the watcher and
Whatever you're
Woody.
made of the stun.
I'm not a little watcher.
And then I reached over and I slapped healing into him and cured his stun.
Okay, question, so for stun disadvantage, but I have advantage on my initiative, so
Yeah,
it's
It's just a flat
flat
roll.
roll.
It's just flat
Okay.
roll.
figured.
And it's a leap year, so I feel that I have additional advantage.
So I just missed the mark.
Baby got back. Yes. Yes.
We need the, okay. Couldn't see any big piece. Yeah. Then like this. Have it as a hook. No.
That's a character I wanted to make, because like I love the barbarian, but I'm play artificer. I want to have a guy that comes from a background of work, but he's a sage and he's
Too bad rage.
gets three levels of primal at the primal just so he rages. And after that he spends his entire life trying to keep his emotion in check. And as long as he's not angry, he's fine and very collected. So he's smart and all that until you finally get him riled up at like trigger points where he's like kind of like what I just I rage. Why? Because you hurt somebody.
You are so.
Dare you?
I'm the boss man of the story.
Baby got back. I'll do it.
Log out on there. Book.
26 for initiative.
Kieran, what you get for your initiative?
Right.
And then what about
24.
Book, Kieran, Thomas, Kieran, Warren.
And I've got a 23.
How did you do?
So I had
And then Brett.
Just same initiative.
That is. Which one?
Rick, what'd you get for your initiative?
12.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You were upset that Gabi almost went down. Oh, and that's the other person that you.
I have not seen you roll that low for initiative since we got off the island.
It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad.
You guys aware that Nat One Nonsense is streaming right now? Yeah.
Shameless plug.
I'm trying to get better. Like, subscribe, donate, stuff. You know, all you have to do is send me your credit
Paid
card number, the
subscribe,
CVV on the back, and your last four, and I promise to enter you in a drawing for the best prize I can think of at the time. And I promise it'll be worth it to me.
Have you set up
One
a Patreon yet? Pay for our snacks, please.
Not so much, just feed it, I'll feed them.
For every
I
subscription,
really
It's
just
too
gotta take
expensive.
time to go back through all of our time and start doing
for every
reels. I gotta
subscription,
find
we'll
real
make sure to
content.
mention your name.
Instead of the
as-
one
as we
reel
do
I
something
have, which is
goofy.
Garrett talking one, deer, there's a deer
Oh,
outside.
yeah.
Wasn't it like the
Okay.
third session?
Yeah.
Product placement. All right.
It was so long ago, I think I was being used to bait then, opposed to
Also
now. I
Heard
think
something in
it's,
my
uh,
brain.
it's not quite.
Hold on, maybe make sure I turn my second break off.
Alrighty. You're probably only gonna get through about one round of combat for this.
That sounds about right.
But you go first.
All right.
Book, book.
Now's the best time to ask this. How do you want to roll me using him as a meteor hammer?
A meaty hammer.
Meteor.
Meaty.
I have him tied to my shield on a 45-foot rope. I don't have a weapon. Had to improvise.
So it can be an improvised weapon. So then the question at that point in time, I accept the damage being blunted as I'm raging, but does that mean there's a possibility that I can?
On your turn, bud.
Yeah.
You would have
Because the
to-
whole round is the same
Same
6
time, yeah,
seconds.
yeah. So I hit him and then
You
my
would
turn.
have to, well, I mean,
You're right,
what was your
actually.
initiative?
10.
10. Yeah, Oak would have to hold his initiative in order for it to basically be because you're at the end of initiative. He
Sorry.
is first.
A single round of combat is the same 6 seconds for everybody.
As well, since
Yes, but he would still have to hold his initiative.
but since
to-
he goes last, it
plan what he would
basically
do it.
bleeds into my turn.
But
Since he goes last, it bleeds into my turn.
it does bleed into your turn. So he could technically, you could attack
It
first.
makes a lot of
But
sense.
then it's gonna basically bludgeon first.
Yes,
He'll
it
take
is.
the bludgeon damage,
So
and then everybody else will go
And then-
through.
This has
Yeah.
been discussed.
additionally, if you wanted to, it makes sense because I was moved into range. He would get an opportunity attack. Also accepted.
I'd rather him use that as his reaction.
It's fun all the way around. I'm all about it. Let's go.
Because once you use, never mind. It's like, wait a minute, this reminds me of fishing.
Yeah, I just brought back that memory too. It's like, oh,
I can't
the
tell
more
if-
things change, the more
I
they stay
can't
the
tell if
same.
Jared is happy or annoyed.
No, I just wasn't expecting you guys to start immediately get into the fight.
Well,
You know what you did to our friend?
technically your
He
fault.
hit him first.
You,
No.
You're trying to take him into custody
Yeah.
for something that he didn't do.
you don't see what you really
He
did
made
wrong.
terroristic
Do
threats.
you know
Did,
all
though.
you warned him
He
and then you set
admitted
him
that
up?
he lied to us and he was
Yep.
there to steal from us.
We got it on recording.
Just because you didn't remember doesn't mean you're not a liar.
And it's not our fault that you made a one. And I won.
That wasn't.
I
That
did
was
get the
fear.
nat one.
You're a
He was
real paladin.
upset. It was. I've gone the other way. I'm really upset trying to counterbalance the tingly sensation I had when the thing blew up. I didn't understand what's going on.
Conviction and prosecution
you're
are the same thing.
Fuck, you're up.
All right.
Swing my meteor hand.
Oh god, I'm gonna beat them.
How do you want to do the damage?
How is
A paladin?
There is a meteor
In-
hammer
you-
in
are
Ryoko's.
you
You can
healing
use that.
It's also awesome.
He's gonna need some healing.
how much damage
Meteor
does it do?
hammer
Because it's technically
Yeah,
an
my brother.
improvised weapon.
Yeah. 1d6
Meteor
for
hammer
this
on
meteor.
technique gets over-
Not including how far he's fallen.
Jordan,
Yes.
did you hear me?
Because he
What's
wants
that?
to
Meteor hammer automatically gets over
Yeah.
attack tactics.
Swing around.
You all have had tactics. If you don't have had-
He's the ally
don't
within
worry.
5 feet.
Just-
Yeah, dude, I'd be
Just-
swung around everybody, so everybody has advantage.
The whole time I'm just swinging in near people.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got you.
The fact
Just
that
start
you guys
swinging it up,
never-
Michael.
The fact that you guys never roll with advantage all the time is astounding to
Hold
me.
on, this Michael
because
starts.
you always
Here,
have-
help me.
Generally,
always
we
have
get it on the
advantage.
first dice, we don't think about it.
Yeah.
Just like technically,
Oh, shit.
So how much kind of damage is it from the Ryoko's
Is this
one?
what you thought your
You
second
said
attack was gonna
1d6.
be?
1d6?
That's the damage for the weapon.
Vicious reward.
Then we'll do it based off that.
2d8 plus 7 plus 2.
And then I still get the fun bludgeoning myself.
Sneak
Yeah.
attack.
you realize also the fun part of it. So.
Just trying to comment.
You know what I don't do?
How do you have 6?
So what kind
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits now because
That's
it's been
just
one
fine.
round. His shield is no longer.
Because of the sneak.
Okay.
He technically could use a reaction
Oh,
to do
God
it,
damn it.
but I'm not going to.
I'm so
Rubs don't get.
Yeah, because they,
Okay.
they're the main.
Don't do it with my dice.
What?
But you-
They
Fuck
get
it.
one attack because they do.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they can do more than one attack than I can do both of my.
Oh, is it over there? Is
Potential.
that yours?
No, I'm sneak attack on one.
All right,
Oh,
so
We're
So like if you multi-class and have 2 attacks.
That was
you
7
can
damage
stick
from
it
that.
once
Do you
a
want me
turn.
to add the falling damage
Still.
or
Falling damage. Oh, because you're swinging it.
he's 45 feet away.
Yeah, so that's
He's
the
gaining
trajectory, so
momentum and
essentially
speed.
that's 8d6 potential bludgeoning or 9d6 potential bludgeoning.
How is it 9?
It'd only be 5d6.
5d6?
It's every 10 feet.
Oh, every 10 feet, oh, okay,
Oh.
it's not even real.
And he has reach. You're welcome.
Damage, half does bludgeoning and I rage.
And you're not gonna die.
Oh, also an extra 4 bludgeoning.
It's like right before I hit, I drop my rage so that I can rage right before I hit, so I can have a flying surge.
Not even using the rage for what it's for, just get a lot of magic.
Odds are even to see if I get the rage in time to have the damage, or I want to take a full bludgeoning and then get pissed off.
What'd you have? My turn?
What to do, I say? I yell at you, hey, brother, don't get the rage.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
You guys are technically saying
What barbarian are you?
The minus
half of the time.
7 for the first for the hit.
I don't
And
know
then
about
how
that,
much-
But I know they're like berserkers. They can't be
Was-
their rage.
Yeah.
I don't know
Rolling
what
it
that
out.
would do.
Seems like-
Go ahead.
I
Mine
think you
has-
just get radiant damage. I don't think it's anything special.
To zealot?
16 extra.
Yeah,
radiant.
you get, every
Radiant
time you hit, you
bludgeoning.
get an extra, one of your attacks that lands on your
16
your
additional
turn.
bludgeoning?
You get an additional 1
18.
d8 of radiant damage.
It's 1d6 from you right now.
Say 8 more damage to me.
From the bludgeoning.
I'm a couple berserker.
So it was 16,
Yeah,
right?
I know you had taken that.
It was 16 total.
That feels nice, it's tingly.
So
I deserve this.
just as a stupid question, what's the weapon mastery on this?
I don't know.
This-
I'd say graze.
That actually.
Hold on, there's someone over there.
Whatever.
Because you're swinging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would say graze. Because even if you miss the chain, good hit.
Can we go ahead and instead of doing graze for damage, can we do a save and see if we can knock people and stun them for a turn?
Jesus. As if we don't break our games.
No, that was my
enough.
first attack. I was just waiting for you to.
Free stun.
Go into a cannonball.
One big on the next one. And then a crit for the last one.
I'm gonna make it to my turn. Another example of Jake just wiping somebody on the
That's
first
Jake.
round of combat.
It's like, what do you do? I really
Because
hope
I
that
can't
Renee
push it.
always starts.
So
Alright.
you're stunned, aren't you?
I'm stunned
7
and
more
I feel like
bludgeoning
I
from the initial
Or
hit.
you have just let you hang.
Then-
That Cerberus dog with you?
18 bludgeoning damage from the.
This is what I
Falling
can
damage
feel
to
the
the-
third right now.
That's
He resisted.
Like minus 7,
Yeah,
minus
right
1.
now,
18.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Can you bring
It
me over?
was on.
You don't need a reason. I just want to know where we was.
19.
Right? I mean,
Does he count as a magical weapon since he's in?
I am actually,
Wild
I am a
Zone?
magical weapon
Yeah.
because I'm the monk satyr and literally I am a magic, so I am.
So all this is magical bludgeoning as well.
they're not effective. They got effective. And I'm,
18 hit.
Who resist the rest.
all you gotta do is just
Yes.
cooperate. That's all you have to do.
This is muscle and hurts a lot.
You can pat yourself. You're fine. All right.
Just got nothing. You
4
don't
damage from the
want
first
to
hit, and then 14 from the next one. So 7 damage.
Resist?
How much? 4 and what?
4 and 5 and 14.
Oh, 5 and 14.
Yeah.
No.
I'm blessed.
I'm just gonna give up this stupid and just go into retard mode.
Oh,
Action surge.
Not yet.
Wham.
I can't.
Oh
Kill,
god, I don't feel so hot.
I can't kill my weapon on the first turn.
I'm gonna be a dick and try to grab one. That way I can hold on to him and see if it's spinning.
How many times you spending it? Like 5 now, 6, 7, 10. Whoa, he's going far. Be like a golf ball going through the sky.
All the blood's rushing to his head.
Memories are coming
Alrighty.
back.
is that
Oh,
everything?
shit.
Is this map accurate?
Oh,
for positions?
technically Sir Thomas is closer as well as, Sir Thomas was there. And then
Okay, we were
Warren
going
also attacked him. The rest of you guys are really close.
I guess right now, technically, I'm right up on him if I've been using the weapon.
You're technically 5 feet, but within 5 feet.
Because I crit, I'm gonna use, because this is a two-handed heavy weapon. Great Weapon Master bonus action attack. First time I've used this since Misery. Fuck that fucking flail, man.
And the entire time this is going to you, you're feeling nostalgic, like back.
Recording inspiration.
Rec, are you by,
He's
are
by
you over
me.
by Gobby? Or did you move up?
Well, we were, because he was right next to us when all this went down. So that's
Yeah,
why we were
but-
there.
If you moved up, Gobby is hurt.
Gabby was next to me when this happened.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, I was thinking that was bad guy. Go back.
You dropped a potato out of your arms.
Flop him on the ground.
Oh, he's fine there.
Alright, how much more
Oh,
damage?
no, you forgot something.
Object
I'm a
interaction
poison
back in the
weapon.
glitter pocket.
So that's 2d8 per hit.
Glitter pocket.
Fine glitter.
Is he immune to poison at all?
Pocket sand?
Doesn't matter. The
Well,
poison
uh,
would be.
Well, 2d8 poison for each of those attacks as well.
I'm a poison weapon.
Blind. They're blind. No saving throw.
At least I don't take any more damage from this one, thankfully.
That's gonna be extra 13 poison damage for that.
And disadvantage.
Oh, and disadvantage.
For what?
Poison.
He's a poison weapon.
So he's poisoned. And that's how combination teamwork's supposed to be.
Next section, it's all Kobolds. They all
Is that
die.
everything?
I think that's all the stupid broken stuff we remember.
Because I'm a fighter, I'm gonna switch
Oh,
the
wait, you can get
weapon
one.
master to sap, so his next attack roll at all has disadvantage. And that's my turn.
You can switch your.
Level 9, I get an ability whenever I can use the weapon mastery property. I can switch it to push, sap, or slow.
What does sap do?
They would be surprised by how much that,
Disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
That doubles. Poison and that.
It just disadvantage.
All right.
We haven't done double advantage the whole game.
We just don't acknowledge regular advantage. What do we do?
I can switch at every attack as well, so he's also slowed and pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, no, he pushed 10 feet away. Thank goodness he's still within range of me.
I'm not been able to fill any orders, but one person.
But that's everything, correct?
Good job.
Kieran.
He's still within range.
None of those.
This is the melee weapon.
A little white kobold.
Good opportunity
scream in a
attacks if
circle
you're wrong.
past
Really
you as
gotta
you watch
keep
it hit
So
someone.
I can just,
Back
sl-
close.
Yeah,
he's also
Kieran, your
slow.
turn.
If he hits them and pushes them away, he's gonna walk next.
I'm still within range.
Yeah, I need sneak attack though. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You're fine, you should have it.
You'll still have it.
So I'm.
So even though it knocked him 10 foot back, he had
I'll
10 foot on the
still-
rope, so I still have
Are
10
we still
foot to
doing
get
an
to him.
obstruct on this
You're
guy?
good.
Oh, hell.
Oh, okay.
I was only 30 feet away, so I still have it.
Exactly. Still have it. Like, even if I hit the ground, I had the ability to run up to him before you jerk me.
That ain't gonna hit the guy.
You run up a punch and as he swings, a reaction push
So
back.
what all did the weapon masteries do? You knocked him 10 feet away, disadvantage,
And he loses 10 feet of movement speed.
lose 10 feet of movement speed.
Poor Q.
Down from 80 to 70.
I hope he understands now he shouldn't have lied to us.
My 11 ain't gonna hit.
No, the 11 is not gonna hit.
And while I'm going for my second attack, how about a 15?
15 does not hit. 15 does not hit.
All right, I got that one
Yes.
feat that I can get another attack in.
Around walls as well.
Okay, how about 29?
29 hits.
You can tell that I don't care. I'll just patch myself up.
And with
Roll 2d6 as well.
The artificer that puts raised dead into an amulet, and I raise myself from the amulet, and I just raise myself every day.
it's 18 damage.
plus
This is a
my
barbarian,
rage.
so you have that as well.
Rage. I
So
didn't
every time
rage.
you die,
I
it
didn't
just
say I
auto
rage.
revives you
Nope.
with no
I can't
material
use it.
cost.
So
That's beautiful.
18 damage altogether.
So you ran up and swiped at him.
Yes.
You have advantage.
I used 3 attacks. Wait a minute, what?
You don't have advantage?
Because he got pushed back.
He's still within range.
But I got
But
moved.
he doesn't,
now,
he's
too.
not within 5 foot of me. We pushed him back 10 foot.
An ally has to be within 5 feet. So
Did you get within
Yeah,
5? No, he
was
ran
just
right
10
in front of
feet
me,
back.
so he's within.
I still had 10 foot of slack.
Yeah, but I stopped
But you-
moving. You pushed him back from where we did the initial.
His momentum stops and hits him.
So
what do I
until
need to
my
roll?
turn.
So I
That's
need
fine.
to
That's
So
what I
I
was
can't-
talking about.
Jetcraft right now.
You're,
outside of range.
even though you have range, you're
You're-
still technically not.
You have to make another, DC 18 intelligence.
So
I
then,
still get my +4.
I'm glad I got
You
rid of that
didn't have
stun.
advantage.
you're, that,
You didn't have advantage.
okay.
It's done.
So that's 18 damage.
Say what?
Bonus action rage.
Did you save versus the psychic screen?
No.
No.
I hate to be the bearer of bad
Give
news.
put the 18 back.
You're
Make
stunned
that-
and
You're
incapacitated.
stunned, you got it, yeah.
You
Oh,
need to
okay.
do
Jake-
intelligence
Jake
saving
had
throw.
a healing weapon poison thing that
Oh,
just
wasn't it?
decided to do some stuff.
Jared, you said to make another intelligence save?
No, for her, because
Oh,
she's
okay.
done.
Oh, no, but
Well,
you
he
need
is
to
too.
save
He needs
He is
7.
too, so he needs to do it.
So what do I need?
Intelligence.
Intelligence save.
18.
Oh boy.
18, you get a
Gee
+4
whiz.
from me.
+4, got it.
Kind of guide
Because even with what you
and one
added, I
additional
wouldn't fit.
D4 and one
Wait,
additional.
what was
that-
the, what was
I
the
still wouldn't
DC?
fit it.
18.
That's an investigation, not intelligence.
Yeah, you hit the one.
Hit intelligence save.
Nope.
It'll be the same thing.
One is still stunned.
Take a better chance. Yeah! Good job, Kieran. You
That
can do
doesn't
stuff now.
work. Is that gonna work? What?
No,
Well, that was your
So
action.
you're not
So you can
stunned
do bonus
anymore.
action stuff now.
But
well,
you still
it's at the end of their turn, I think.
Is that the end of the? Oh, okay, you're screwed.
So when
Oh,
it gets
my-
to your turn.
Yeah,
next
stun's
time,
hard.
You get
Stun's
to attack that.
Oh, okay.
So
Can I
So
still
stun doesn't
rage?
really exist.
Am I still
No.
I can't do anything.
Save
you
it.
don't make the save till the end of your
Actually,
turn.
there's a
When
lot
you
more
get
than
stunned,
two.
you automatically lose a turn.
Ah.
The way hardcore old though, you're like, what are you doing? I'm gonna sit and watch everybody beat the shit out of me for a minute until I get the stun off me. At least with Baldur's Gate, it's like, we'll give you 3 rounds and after that we'll free you. I'm like, thanks. How many rounds did you make? Somehow I made it through 7 rounds. What were you stunned? I was on the ground. You were kicking me. It's level 18 and we're just goblins everywhere.
So
I wake up and
we found it-
What happened?
combination guys did. And then,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, one.
Did you save?
Doubles all psychic damage to anyone around.
Yeah, yeah.
And that makes them
Maybe
have
11
disadvantage on
then?
mental
I don't
saves.
even know.
So that
Plus, it,
plus
like with the
a-
aura, like maybe.
this thing's
I had a
slow.
seven
social
actually.
forward to cast full
Yeah,
person,
yeah, no weapon.
Or is
while
it
staying
D&D
in melee
beyond?
range. So you hold
Okay, so that's
person,
your turn.
quicken spell, and then still have your attack
might be
action
answer
to beat on them to do crits as well.
Pull it back on that. Awesome.
So Warren is just over there trying to.
What about show me the way?
So I am going to.
I already talked to my role already talked to me.
I'm sorry.
You.
I closed out of it.
I say that before and talked to me in contact.
I didn't realize the time.
So. We pushed him 10 feet back. He has disadvantage on attack rolls. And what was the other thing?
10 foot reduced movement.
Well, the spell he's about to use doesn't require movement, nor is it an attack, nor is it an attack. Sorry, it is an attack, but it is a save, not a attack. You begin to see
Counter spell.
Do you have count?
Wait.
No, I was kidding.
What level?
6.
He's not supposed to tell you. The new rules.
Well, he's got the bracers.
Hmm.
A counterspell up to 5th level.
It's a
You would use
roll
it
off, it's a
like that.
roll off then, that's why you,
But this is a targeted thing, so can it, if it doesn't target you,
It's just a spell in general.
Yep.
Counter spells, unless you have it.
are you actually using it?
so it requires 3 people to make a deck save.
I'm good with deck save.
You know,
Well, I haven't decided who was gonna.
I could be like, what the fuck?
Oh no, deck
I'll
save
be
would
happy with
terrible
it.
for me.
Yeah.
the way that I'm rolling, +10, roll a 1, modifier +2. Yeah.
What stat will the counter spell?
Would mean.
What is my cast? Which one will I use to cast? Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
What typically is the spell?
What, are you a warlock, right?
I'm not a caster.
He's not a caster. He has a. What would it tip? What would it?
Intelligence is a wizard spell.
It would be intelligent.
If you had a caster slash, it would be whatever that modifier is because where you.
So this
It doesn't use a modifier.
So this is a.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell level. Using
Oh,
your
spell
spellcasting
sorry.
ability.
Which is 0. Unless you have this base.
You
So
see.
you have to beat a 16 just straight from the roll.
You see, he begin to kind of with his hands. You see static in his hands. You see electrical currents as he weaves in between the hands, and he fires it. Fearing, warn, and wreck.
It's not gonna be, he has someone else. He has someone else.
I have
You're
advantage,
gonna
and
have to
thank
give me a
goodness.
second.
I saved with my 20.
You say with 20.
Yeah.
If there was my, I'm sorry, Dex, right?
Yes.
Dex.
So you have advantage on because you see it.
But with my, no, because it doesn't affect, what do you call it?
You are stunned. I don't know if this affects anything.
Yeah, I don't think it affects Dex.
You automatically fail all saving throws that require dex or strength
Yep. But you,
Because you're.
That's right, yeah, I'm
incapacitated.
sorry.
you have to eat 'em.
Yeah, so
So you just
Ignore
auto
that.
fail.
Warren's in great shape right now.
Mhm.
At least I'm not fighting a.
What was the DC?
18.
18.
20 of them, baby.
Still think half.
I don't know.
Well, you won't.
You still in one? So you have evasion, right?
Well,
Look at that, please.
I've got little things left here and there.
Well, it's a shoe. I don't know.
I was trying to see if there was a projectile
so
component
cool,
to this, so that you trick this.
Get like,
You need
Man.
to figure out damage, wouldn't you?
What's that?
When you need to.
there's another
This
47
one.
lightning damage.
47 lightning damage.
Oh, boy. He's down yet?
So.
That only
if
affects you. Congratulations.
Wait a minute,
you want.
who has lightning
Only
here?
affects you.
Yeah.
do, but
It's fine.
What?
It's
You're down?
fine.
Oh,
He's not down.
I'm not.
He's
Jesus.
stunned.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
done.
Jesus, that's way different.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm what?
Yeah.
Where is?
Sorry, it's in the 47. That would put me under,
27, correct?
but no, I'm good.
Do I heal myself like we usually? do?
I got 44 hit
Stun
points.
people so we can get this done.
We,
You know what I mean? To what it
well, my
is.
breath weapon's poison, so.
Anybody?
He's got the light.
So you guys have the evasion. Did you fully just negate the damage?
Get it. Do they also have?
Okay, 27 lightning
So
damage.
Warren is the one that takes
I was just curious.
full.
And why do you?
What I think, that's your level, but.
That is, it's fine, I mean, it would make sense funny to see what happened. I only use it here, I don't.
I
I've
don't
never
We
used it.
will-
That's not like knife stuff.
Already added.
As
my
it is
damage.
5 minutes to where we need to wrap up, I'll end it here, but it will be Sir Thomas. He'll be the next one to attack when we come back.
Okay. We make note, because I already rolled a couple of.
I
attack
feel like
rolls.
by the time we
It'd
come
be a
back, we'll be
23 to
empowered
hit and a
at a higher
25
level.
to
Just do
hit.
his turn.
Both of them, yeah, both of them would hit. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just do his
I don't
turn.
know
Because then it would
what's-
be rec
we're
deck and
supposed to level up, like, different. Okay.
So you're moving up next on Sir Thomas.
Hitting him, so then I hit with the 2 attacks with the flame tongue.
Automatic rating comes back. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate style.
So
How much damage does being sliced by a magic card do?
1d4. By what?
If I took one of my cards and just
okay,
like
on the
slice
first
them and give them
attack,
a
that's
paper
6
cut.
slashing and 8 fire.
Physically 1d4. The mental damage is a lot worse.
And they're now bleeding. The bleeding debuff.
7 more slashing and 6 fire. That's my turn.
How much fire? Oh,
Total.
6 slashing, 7 fire. Okay.
Well,
Go on toward
other
her,
way
just start
around,
hitting them.
but 7 slashing, 6 fire.
Do you see my- I like that.
We will pick back up with
I had
rec,
one with like the composition.
next session.
Mostly our.
Yeah, I was not expecting you guys to just get into a fight with Q just right off the bat after the building
You-
exploded. No, I
This is
understand.
your fault.
If I had made the grapple check, it's all would have gone away.
So mul-
Not
on
me as a
multiple-
DM, it's not me as a DM's fault, it's my fault as Q. And my player's fault. It's
There are
always my
multiple
player's fault.
reasons why this is strictly on you.
We level up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we get a full long rest?
You guys are in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, but we level up.
You're thinking.
like a video game, you're like,
level up.
Level up. Huh?
Do we still get the level up?
Yeah,
from
so
the
you
end
get
of
the
the
level
session? So like I won't start at 13 instead of 12 since we're in the middle of combat?
Yeah.
Alright, just no long rest, guys.
Oh, no,
Just
that
one
means I
long.
get a whole spell.
Yeah, no
Oh,
long rest. You
yeah.
guys have taken hits. We're in combat.
I have been
Level
used
13, but
to
no.
give hits. I have not.
Actually, I haven't been hit at all. I just got knocked out.
You're just.
Look out.
Sorry.
Hi, everybody. This has been Nat One Nonsense. Thank you for joining us tonight. I got all my shit rocked. Session as normal. But we will be back at it again next week, and hopefully I come out and again.
You know, this wouldn't happen if we didn't keep using spellcasters.
I didn't use a spellcaster for Noir. Noir wasn't a spellcaster. He was a.
I thought
he
you
was an
went down
Echo-
like a bitch.
Yeah, he was an Echo Knight fighter. And then technically the Faceless was also just a new monster.
The one boss that had Frank was the one that survived the longest.
Bye.
Yeah, everybody have a good day, and you all have a good night. Bye.